Hello everyone and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're all having an amazing week. Currently it is Wednesday and let's get right into the charts. Starting off with Bitcoin, of course, you can see yesterday we failed yet again to reclaim above the EMAs. You can see Bitcoin has now failed multiple times to get back above the EMAs in order for us to continue the trend that we are looking for and take out the highs that are sitting above $80,000. Will this happen? I will tell you in a bit, but firstly, you can see yesterday after this failed move to the upside, we grabbed some of the liquidity that's sitting above 78k, but we have left tons of liquidity, and you can see it right here. This big yellow cluster is basically all the way up to 79k, and this is quite a millions of leverage short positions waiting to be squeezed, and I do believe this is where the next price is going to be taking us. Now we do have some concerning signs right here. You can see price going down while open interest going up, CVD going down. It does suggest that we have short positions opening up right here, pushing price down. This you could also see right here. Overall on the major exchanges we have more short positions. Even on Hyperliquid you can see the difference is quite big. The bigger whales are sitting right now in short, and so is everybody else right here on the major exchanges. Basically right now things are not looking good, but this is when everybody is bearish. This is when you wanna be bullish, even though we are in a heavy downtrend. Basically still we are basically in a bear market. From this all-time high, nothing has changed here. We are still down 40% from the all-time high, and we could be basically going down another 40% from here. That's going to take us just below the low from the range back in 2024, the summer range right here. And I do believe this low is going to go, in my opinion, sooner or later. We are going to drop below this level right here, grab the liquidity, and this is when I believe the next bull rally is going to start forming up. So maybe we do get something like this. We get here that correction, then we get this push higher, and then we start dropping below here. We consolidate, and then we start basically going higher. And this has a repeat. Previously, if you look at the last bear market rally, we got move down. You see move down, then a correction right here, a relief. We get this relief, then we get another move down, same thing like here. Then we get the next move down, then we get the relief, the move down, and then we get this consolidation lower right here. And then we start basically going back into a bull rally with the market being volatile, which is exactly what we are looking for. Hype right now putting in new all-time high after new all-time high. You can see it basically we have flipped the previous all-time high resistance into support right now. So you can see right here 58 all the way down to $54 is going to be acting as support for Hype. And we are right now going to be getting into, in my opinion, some price discovery action. And price discovery, you cannot tell when price is going to top out. You can only guess. But as things are looking right now, I do believe that we could go basically all the way up to the yearly resistance, which is sitting around $81. And this is just potentially going to take like one or two more weekly candles, and I believe this is going to happen sooner or later. The dollar right now is rejecting from the 50 EMA on the weekly time frame. You can see it right here. We might not reach this high right here. We might form basically something like this. You can see this pattern is potentially in my opinion going to look something exactly like this, and then we go for the lows right here. Fear and greed index is back into the fear zone. remaining at 37 as of right now. Spot ETFs, let's see, we got a massive outflow yesterday yet again. You can see it right here, 333 million, with BlackRock being in the lead of selling off their spot ETF, which is exactly not that great as I'm talking about. But of course, when everybody is starting to get bearish, this is when you want to be bullish. Of course, not a financial advice. This is just my personal outlook for the markets right now. Ethereum still has not lost that POC level right here. So there is still hope, in my opinion, for us to recover and start putting in those new highs. Of course, it all depends on Bitcoin. You can see it right here. If we don't lose the value area high, even though we are trading below it right now, we might get a reclaim with today's market open, and the things could change, of course, very, very fast. We might do something like this, or we could go down to test this monthly pivot level, of course. And I do believe this would cover it for today, guys. Hope you liked it, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.